What if I told you the Titanic disaster wasn't an accident, but an assassination? We already know that the ship at the bottom of the ocean isn't the Titanic. It was the Olympic, part of a massive insurance fraud scheme. But now, let's talk about why they really sank it. Because some of the most powerful men in the world were on board. John Jacob Astor, Benjamin Guggenheim, Isidor Straus. Three of the richest, most influential men in America at the time. And they all had one thing in common. They were against the creation of the Federal Reserve. In 1910, a secret meeting was held on Jekyll Island, where a small group of elites, including J.P. Morgan and representatives of the Rothschild and Rockefeller families, planned to establish a private central bank that would control the U.S. economy. The only problem? Astor, Guggenheim, and Straus opposed it. And then, in 1912, J.P. Morgan, the same man who funded the Titanic, conveniently canceled his trip at the last minute. He was supposed to be on board, but he didn't go. Meanwhile, the three men standing in the way of the Federal Reserve, they all went down with the ship. 1 year later, in 1913, the Federal Reserve Act was passed. The very thing these men fought against became law, giving a small group of bankers full control over the U.S. money supply. Was it really just bad luck that they were all on board? Or was the Titanic disaster the most elaborate assassination in history?